Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Arizona Diamondbacks. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Getting the nod on the mound, Tarik Skubal. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Just about to get started. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And with that, we're underway here in the desert. Comes up empty.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
And ball 1. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. Goes down looking. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
That's out the corner.
Swings through that.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Here in Phoenix, and just getting settled into this one. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Yordan Alvarez. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Two down, nobody on. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. Back here in the desert, on the hill for the Mariners, Shohei Ohtani. What do you look for here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Juan Soto, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Batting second.
Nick Kurtz stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Ripped on a line. 2 down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Kyle Schwarber in the box now. No balls and a strike. Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming your way next. And getting to start, Tarik Skubal. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants?
Now, this one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a double to start the game. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Strike 1. And Judge takes a strike. Skubal, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Got him swinging. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. So now with 1 away and a man at second, Yordan Alvarez up next for the Mariners. Right through there for a strike. Skubal checks the runner. Ohtani back in. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Good eye right there. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
That's the ball.
Man on second, 2 down.
Ball,
no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Missed with a changeup, and now 3-0. Right through there for a strike. In the air to left center. Carroll settles under it. Brings it in. And that is that. We go to the bottom of the first, and taking the ball for Seattle, Shohei Ohtani. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Mike Trout stands in now for the Diamondbacks. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez settles under this one, and there's 1 away. This is Corbin Carroll.
Center fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Inside and hit him.
I got him. Take your base.
Batting third.
One out man at first. Here's Juan Soto.
Soto.
The 1-0. Ohtani, a righty that throws with power. 31 years old and a four-time MVP. One of the faces of the league. The 1-2.
That's a ball.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A gigantic blast. The Diamondbacks score first. It's 2-0. One down. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Nick Kurtz. Swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Fastball is outside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That pitch in for a strike. Going to count 1-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That's outside. Ball 3. What a stop to first. It's there, and that's a great play. 2 down, bases empty. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First round pick out of Indiana back in 2014.
Oh.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. And a 1-1.
That's out the corner.
That one in triple digits. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in the desert. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. And that one fouled off. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Ground ball right side. Kurtz takes it himself and quickly one away in the second.
Third baseman.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Off the plate, and it's 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. And that one lifted in the air center field. Out number 2. And now it's Josh Naylor.
Josh Naylor.
Oh. Oh.
Next
That's the
offering
ball.
upstairs.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Strike. Woo.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike. And that's
That's out the
outside
corner.
ball
Take it back.
4.
Batting
Challenge
eighth,
from behind the
second
dish
baseman,
here.
Nico Horner.
So the call stands. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. Man at first. Here's Nico Horner.
Whoa!
Here's a high fly ball out to center. And that's the third out. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the second. Francisco Lindor stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Ball 2.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Got him. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting 7.
Here's Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte.
Ball.
Just missed. And another ball. Outside ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Run around at first with one gone. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. This is again 5 in a row. And the 1-0. 6 straight outside the strike zone. Swing and a bouncer. Ohtani to second. Over to first. Safe. Next to hit, Gabriel Moreno.
Gabriel Moreno.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Swings through that.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Stays alive. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really.
Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. A 2-run shot. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Mike Trout, the next to hit.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in at bottom half of inning number 2. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back. And gone! They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they boost their Gabe Spire. Will take over here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Got him. That's the third out. Inning over. Back here in the desert and stepping in for the Mariners, Bobby Witt Jr. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Ball.
On the ground, and that one finds its way through. And a good start to the inning. Throws, skips past him. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Step off throw to first. And he's back in on a dive. Comes up empty.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating. Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Got him swinging. One out man at first. Aaron Judge up next for the Mariners. He's 0 for 1.
Ball. Whoa.
We're here in Seattle. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Your Seattle Mariners.
And towing the slab here, Shohei Ohtani. Lots of punch outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. He'll also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Mike Trout, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And that one fouled off. Ohtani, 31 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. On the ground, right side. And foul ball. That one almost got him. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. This is Corbin Carroll. And that drops in for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Just getting started here in Seattle. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. Juan Soto now.
Drive.
And the 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now here is Nick Kurtz. Outside low. 1 ball, 1 strike. Double play ball to second. There's one on the nailer. They get 2. We go to the bottom of the first. And getting the start for Arizona, Tarik Skubal. How about a scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Ball
See if
1.
you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
The 1-2. To the right side. Marte, the flip, and they get the out. Aaron Judge at the plate. Big time power.
Aaron Judge.
Check swing. He held up. And that is ball 1.
Inside.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Line drive, base hit.
For him. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift on to the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Ball.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in. The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
That misses. Ball 3. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner around second. Throw into third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Fastball for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Two on, 1 out. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Take first.
Batting 5th, the catcher, Cal.
Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. Golden opportunity right here. On the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Out number 2.
Oh, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez in the box now. Takes strike one. Tap foul at the plate.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count.
And a good eye there.
Inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one missed. So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Back in Seattle, top of the second, Kyle Schwarber stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That's inside.
No.
Struck him out looking. Schwarber wants to challenge this. Thought it was a ball. And it's going to stay a strike. Still 1 challenge left for them. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Hike.
And the 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Up and in. Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
The second baseman,
Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Yeah.
Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
In there. And so now 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Good job to fight that one off. In the air to left center. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Josh Naylor. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. In the air, left field.
That's
and
foul.
that is foul. Here's the 0-2.
Ball.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1-2 now.
Ball.
And there's a ball. Fights it off. He'll see another.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet. In an era with a lot of swing and miss and strikeouts, you gotta love an at bat like this. No one giving in. Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at bat like that one. Nico Horner will come up to hit. Here's your 1. And he swings through that one. Got him swinging.
Batting ninth.
And now it's Bobby Witt Jr. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport.
Yep.
That pitch clips the outside corner. 0-2 now. Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side here in the second. Back at T-Mobile Park, on to the third inning. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Ha!
And the 0-2.
No, that's too high.
Partner to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
There's a swing and a drive. That's down. One hops off the wall. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number
Now up next for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Now the 0-1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Mike Trout digs in now. He's already homered in this game. And a foul ball.
That's a ball.
That's a good miss
that's
off
it.
the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Check swing called strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, Corbin Carroll.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Ohtani checks over to first, and he's back. The 1-1. Just missed. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Now a fly ball to right center. Judge on the move to the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. as we go to the last of the third. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Shohei Ohtani.
Outside, ball.
Climb the ladder with that fastball. Strike one.
Ball
Right away
two.
off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Here comes Aaron Judge. 1 for 1 with a single so far. There's a line drive to left field. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up.
Yordan Alvarez.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's out number 3. Back in Seattle as we go to the top of the fourth. Juan Soto stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And a foul ball.
You know, these D-backs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
So digging in,
the
Nick
first baseman,
Kurtz.
Nick
He hit into a double
Kurtz.
play his first time up.
Ball 1.
Now 1-1.
That's out.
Base hit center field. And that's a 1-out single.
All over that one right there.
next for
Got a
the
fastball,
Diamondbacks,
middle of the
the
plate,
designated
jumped
hitter,
all over it.
Kyle
Absolutely smoked that ball.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Ball.
The 1-0.
Not showing great command so far in this at-bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this
Ball
could get
3.
ugly.
And another ball. And the
Ball
tying
4,
run
outside.
is on base.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Lindor
That's a
in
strike.
the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Big at bat coming up for Ketel Marte.
Ball 1.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. And that is out of play.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And the
Ball.
1-2 misses to even the count.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. First and second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. That one misses. Full count now. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. And a payoff pitch. In there, sets him down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Back at T-Mobile Park, and now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. On the ground to the left, Lindor. Jump throw, in time.
You're out.
And up next for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. He popped out his first time. And that one fouled off. The D-backs trying to hold a 1-run lead. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
That's up. Ball two.
In the air, right field. 2 down. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Struck out swinging his first time. Ramirez measures 5 feet 8 inches, 190 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Rips that one to right. And the inning is over.
Now pitching for the
We're back,
Mariners,
and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Ryan Wu.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
T-Ride. Ball.
Base knock, center field. And a good start to the inning.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now the catcher up to hit, Gabriel Moreno. The 0-1, runner on the go. Foul ball there. Perdomo on at first, nobody out.
No.
And that one is downstairs. Now 2-2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Trout. He's already homered here in this one. No question about this one. It's out of here. Another homer, his second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. Stepping in, Corbin Carroll.
No.
And the 1-0.
No,
He's
that's the
just
ball.
missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease this.
Oh, gets dirty to first. Nicely done for the out. Two down, bases empty. And now Juan Soto, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss. Bryan Woo with the strikeout. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And stepping in for the Mariners, Josh Naylor.
12, Josh Naylor.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average. And
that one ripped right center field. That's back there. Out of here. A solo shot. And they're chipping away. It's 3-1. They turn things over to the southpaw, Eduardo Rodriguez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Horner wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge, and that one did miss, and the strike is overturned. So they've still got both their challenges. The 1-0.
D-Rod.
Right through there for a strike.
Caught him looking for the K.
The batter, number 7.
Here's Bobby Witt Jr.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one. So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
On the ground. Marte throws
Got
the
him,
first
stepping
in
out.
time. And they get the out. So back to the top of the order. Here's Ohtani. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. And now 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Another 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Stays alive.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at-bat alone. Really making them work out there.
High fly ball down the left field line. That's back there. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
He was all over that.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Corbin Burnes.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Judge at the plate and takes high there. Tying run at the plate. This one in the air, center field. And that is the third out of the inning. Back in Seattle, all set for the top of the sixth. Nick Kurtz stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Hey.
On the ground,
foul.
right side, and that's just foul. Ground ball to the right side. Naylor takes it himself. Now one gone in the top of the sixth.
Next for the Diamondbacks.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. He's 0 for 1.
Ball.
And that one fouled off. Popped up to the left into foul ground. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Francisco Lindor getting ready to hit. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Last chance for the home team. Now the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
No.
Challenge from behind the dish here. Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball. So they're now out of challenges. To the right side, Marte throws to first in time, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Julio Rodriguez. Burns. He's one of those guys who uses the cut fastball as his primary offering, and when it's on, it can induce a lot of weak contact. Strike 2.
And the late movement on the cutter is really what makes it so effective, because as a hitter, you make a decision whether you're going to swing or take a pitch before it actually gets into the zone. So that late movement causes it to miss the barrel of the bat, sometimes miss the bat entirely.
So last chance for the Mariners. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Yeah, they talk about cutters as being lane changers because it's more of that side-to-side movement and very little of the downward tilt. Now he's challenging the called strike. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. They'll keep both their challenges. Two down, nobody on. The M's down to their final strike. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the ball game.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.